Hello? I'm stretching. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, hang on. My mic's all messed up. Oh my. Now you didn't fix my mic! Alright, I think that's better. Alright. I think Nari messed up my mic and didn't fix it. Alright! Hello! There's always something. Welcome back, guys, to the story recap for NIKKE. We are officially on Invasion, where Raptures have entered the Ark, and we have no idea why. I mean, I know why, but for the people who don't know. So I'm looking forward to continuing this. It's going to be a nice chill morning. I think, is there any information I need to share? No, I don't think so. But yeah, I mean, let's fuck it. Let's jump into it. We haven't done this in like 2 weeks. We are indulging in the plot again. What is up, Yoden? What's going on? Yeah, no, it's definitely not my favorite either, but it is very important to the story. Guys, go give Yoden some love too. Yoden's a good friend of mine, and he makes some good content. So definitely do it up. All right, let's jump in. Invasion, cracked Ark. Let's jump right into it.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Rappy, man. I mean, my desk is a mess because Nari decided to do her nails this morning and then not fix anything. Everything's right. Nari ended up doing her nails like as fast as possible this morning, and she made a mess on my desk. My light is unplugged. The mic was moved. I was like, come on, dude. All right.
A rapture in the Ark? What? What's going on? What's a rapture doing here?
I didn't. I was busy this morning. What? But how?
Commander, we've got to try and establish contact.
At once. Rappy attempts to patch into the Ark communication center, but only gets dead air. It's all blocked.
If we're looking at a worst-case scenario, all communications in the Ark may be down.
Let's go to one of the company buildings. It'll be safe there. 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐿, Bacillus, Tetra, I don't care which one. Yeah, they probably already got troops stationed there.
Agreed. 𝐂𝐻𝐻𝐿 appears to be closest. I'll plot a route there. Commander?
Since its construction, the Ark has never been invaded by Raptures. Never. It's believed this is because the location of the Ark has never been discovered. But that's not the case. The Raptures have known the Ark's location for a very long time. Chatterbox made a deal with me. In exchange for him not attacking the Ark, I was to periodically provide him with NIKKEs. Now that Chatterbox no longer exists, it is unclear whether the deal still stands.
I need to meet with 𝐿.
But why?
Yeah, where is this coming from?
𝐿 is an AI who oversees every aspect of the Ark, isn't she? There's a good chance she knows something about what's going on here.
You do have a point there. 𝐿 typically isn't the first person I think of, especially in times like these, but... Okay, I'm in.
I'll plot a route to 𝐿's chamber. There are 2 routes we can take. One passing through downtown, and another along the perimeter of the city. Engagements with Raptures are inevitable with either option. I predict the route passing through downtown will be slower going because of the buildings. There are more areas for enemies to hide, so it could also be more unpredictable. Circling around the perimeter is the safer option, and there's less chance of us being ambushed. Which route should we take?
Let's go through downtown. There could be people who are injured and need our help.
Roger. I knew that's the path you would choose.
I don't see why you bothered
Stop
presenting
knowing
another
things.
option. Let's go, Master.
Rappy stop. ACPU!
Damn, how many of these things are there? There may be more here than there are on the surface.
Enemy concentration is exceedingly high. This may take longer than expected.
Commander! Ah, Commander!
Polly, Miranda.
You're safe. What a relief. Commander! The Ark! The Ark! Get a hold of yourself, Miranda. Now's not the time to lose your faculties. But the Ark! The Ark! No! The Ark!
I forgot Miranda has like a mental breakdown. Polly leaps up and gives Miranda a wallop on the top of her head.
No, that hurts. Miranda, what is our job as NIKKEs? Huh? Answer me. You and I, what are we? We're police officers. And what do police officers do? Protect the Ark and the citizens in it. Precisely. With the way you're acting, do you think you're in any condition to protect the citizens and keep the Ark safe? You won't be able to protect anyone if all you do is stand there shaking like a leaf. Snap out of it! I will. Good.
Polly, what happened here?
Sorry, but we don't have the details either. Miranda and I were wrapping up our shift when all of a sudden this massive hole appeared in the Dome of Eternity. So it has something to do with the dome breaking down? I think so. What caused the hole to appear? I don't know. Like I told you, it came out of nowhere. After that, raptures started pouring through. The last thing we remember was going toe-to-toe with the Lord Class Rapture. Once we came to, we were assessing the situation, and that's when we ran into you.
Give me a damage report.
Plenty of buildings and roadways have been totaled. But thankfully, I don't think there have been any human casualties.
At least not according to what we've seen. There could be bodies out there we simply haven't discovered yet. It's not all doom and gloom. The emergency power is running properly, so there's that.
We've been hearing a lot of gunfire off in the distance as well. The other NIKKEs must be giving those raptures a hard time.
We've got to act fast, though. I doubt this is the only area that sustained damage. If only we could get a better idea of the extent of the damage. Communications are down and visibility is limited because of all the smoke. Oh, where are you guys headed?
We're going to meet up with Enoch.
Oh. Hey, that's right. That's definitely an option.
Yeah, Enoch might be able to figure a way out of this. Okay. ACPU will come along.
Okay, let's go. Holy Miranda, A. Between the gaps of buildings, we can see swarms of raptures.
Dang, this place is swarming with raptures. Miranda, stay behind me. Don't poke your head out for a sneak peek just because you're curious. Miranda?
Miranda's about to get carmined.
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just that your hair was so soft. I nodded off for a bit.
Listen carefully. We wouldn't stand a chance taking those raptures head on.
You sure? I think we can take them.
No, there are a lot of advanced models among them.
We also want to avoid causing any collateral damage to the surrounding buildings. Rappy, is stupefying the Raptures still a feasible option?
Stupefy?
Yes. If a human or Nikke behaves in a way outside of a Rapture's normal calculations, they essentially short-circuit for a moment and can't operate properly.
I believe there have been a few recorded instances of that, yes.
Good to know.
Is she barking?
You sure know your stuff.
That's because I did my homework.
But you two rarely get a chance to go up to the surface.
That may be true, but Raptures are still our main adversary. This is vital information well worth knowing.
Suddenly I feel very inadequate.
That's interesting.
Who's willing to give it a try? You can divert their attention, then I'll run up on them and shoot them down.
I'll do it.
Any volunteers?
Hey! Why are you acting as if you didn't hear me?
Because you'll end up doing something goofy and screwing up.
No way! I'm confident I can do it. I know a way to make anyone stop dead in their tracks.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Let's trust Miranda.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. Just don't go overboard, okay?
Of course.
I looked away for a second. What did it say? Miranda rushes forward and stands directly in front of the Rapture horde.
Freeze! ACPU! Polly! They aren't afraid of the police! They've got no respect for the law at all!
Freeze! APCU!
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay. I can see what she was going for. Please, don't even try to make sense of that sad display we just saw.
It's fucked up. Yeah, they both didn't need this shit on her. Come on. They're reaching! They're reaching! Get them!
All clear.
Thankfully, they didn't use any high-powered troops, so we kept the collateral damage to a minimum.
I guess Miranda actually succeeded in diverting their attention to a degree.
Mission accomplished.
If you even think about pulling another stunt like that, you'll be in big trouble.
I'm sorry.
That worked, though.
Let's continue. Commander. The route.
Didn't find it? I can't blame you. Navigating this place is a nightmare. I thought I knew the layout of downtown back to front, but I can't make heads or tails of anything now. Not with all these collapsed buildings and dead ends.
Don't worry.
Huh, that's not
Miranda
bad.
can solve it.
You bet!
Huh?
We've memorized all the alternative routes to take whenever certain roads are blocked. I'm sure we'll be able to find a way around any dead ends we come across.
Miranda is a member of the traffic police, so she knows these streets inside and out. She's also familiar with all the emergency routes.
Wow, amazing. Okay, it sounds impressive, but can we actually
It
trust her
sounds
directions?
impressive.
Of course. Miranda is great.
That's right. I'll lead the way, just follow me.
Brimming with confidence, Miranda takes powerful strides forward.
Hey, Polly.
Yes?
I've been curious about this for a while, but doesn't the Ark barely have any cars?
That's right. Only extremely affluent citizens can afford a vehicle. As a result, not many automobiles are manufactured in the first place.
Then what exactly does the traffic police do? Especially when there's no traffic to direct.
Oh no. Why are you calling her out? Anise, what is wrong with you today? You're very mean today. She's just like, what do you guys even do? What are you guys even here for?
I'll admit I'm impressed.
We've been making great progress since we've been darting from one road to another.
It's slow going, but at our current speed, we should reach 𝐿𝐼𝐻 within 2 hours.
2 hours?
Nearly there.
We haven't seen any humans this entire time.
No, not yet.
They must have been evacuated. Or obliterated. One or the other.
Anise,
I'm just saying, I expected more carnage, that's all.
Communications check. Positive signal.
𝐿𝐼𝐻?
did you get the communications to work again?
Not throughout the entire arc. I've only created a hotspot in the immediate vicinity.
What happened? Why are there raptors in the Ark?
Collating information. Please wait a moment.
I lower my voice so that no one else is able to hear me. Is it because the deal with Chatterbox fell through?
No, not that. To be more precise, it is rather unlikely that was the reason.
Commander? Did you say something?
No, nothing.
𝐿𝐼𝐻, can you give us a casualty report?
Currently, there are no casualties.
What?
Why does she do a bark every like few
I'm
seconds?
relieved, but how is that possible?
10 minutes before this event occurred, an evacuation order was issued for all humans to make their way to the emergency shelters. Thanks to the event celebrating the T-Squad's victory, most of the humans were concentrated in a single location, thereby streamlining the evacuation process.
We never heard of any such order.
It was not sent to NIKKEs.
What?
It's fucked up.
The NIKKEs were required to stay and fight off the invading raptures. This is the purpose for which they were created.
Sure, but that doesn't mean you couldn't give us a heads up.
I'm afraid this was beyond the confines of my capabilities. My duties are to track the movements of the people and monitor their psychological state, as well as the condition of the shelters. There was no time to notify any NIKKEs, as by the time my calculations were complete, there were only 10 minutes remaining until the occurrence of the event.
How are the other NIKKEs doing?
10 minutes is enough
I'm
time.
in the process of finding that out. I will advise once I have additional information.
I didn't hear you say anything about why the raptors have invaded the Ark.
Collating information. Collation complete. Everything that is happening in the Ark is recorded. Analyzing the information as to why the rapture entered the Ark took some time. I have now completed the analysis. I will share this information with you via video playback. After this, however, you must come meet with me. There is something you must do.
Oh, 𝐿𝐼𝐻, you dog. You dirty dog! 3 days ago. Coin Rush, a sprawling casino located in the Ark.
I refuse.
Blanc!
Blanc, you don't have to be so strict. Noir, just keep your mouth shut. I'll take care of this. But it's not wrong. Can we at least discuss it?
I feel I can communicate better with your sister. Think about it. What do you have to lose?
Is Hedonia proposing they stay in Coin Rush to offer protection? The moment a gang like Hedonia sets foot into Coin Rush, the entire place will go down the drain. Hedonia's reputation is...
Listen to me, Toots. You clearly have no idea how this world operates. You think we'll be standing around, decked out in big black suits while we mean mug the customers? You dolt. We'll make it so that we look like customers ourselves. That way, we'll be able to spring into action the moment we sense something's amiss. Doesn't that sound nice?
I said it once and I'll say it again. We do not need protection. This place is the safest adult playground in the entire Ark.
Are you sure about that? I've been hearing a lot of stories recently about all sorts of lowlives hanging around here. Begging for free money, griping about machines not giving a payout when they hit the jackpot, demanding their money back after that piss water you call your house cocktails leaves them running for the toilet. From the sounds of it, I thought this place was overrun by all manner of miscreants. But perhaps I misheard.
Blanc, let's at least hear her out. We have been going through a rough patch. Rouge and Jaune still aren't back from training, and it's a lot of balls for just the two of us to juggle. If this keeps up, Coin Rush will become a den of iniquity instead of a fun palace. I certainly don't want that.
Neither do I. We both want the best for our customers.
You two willing to listen to my pitch now?
I want to know what you expect to get out of
Right?
this.
We have Rouge already.
I already told you. Everyone from Hedonia will disguise themselves as regular customers and position themselves throughout the casino. All I ask in return is that you throw a few bucks to my constituents so that they can have a go at the machines, you know? So they don't get too bored. If anyone gives you any trouble, we'll resolve it in-house. The end.
And what exactly would that involve? Spraying the place with machine guns?
A fine suggestion, but one I doubt the other customers would appreciate. We'll sidle up next to them, all nice and quiet-like, show them what we're packing, and that'll be that. No rough stuff required.
What will you be showing them?
Do you really want to know?
Oh, Noir. You're so pure.
For a little cute, cuddly bunny like you to handle.
So there won't be a commotion and no one will get hurt?
Where I am currently, I'm caught up for the most part. I'm just doing a recap for people who don't play. But I am currently caught up in the chapter. But right now we're on chapter 22 when the Raptures first invade the Ark.
Of course not. No one will know anything even happened. Not a single soul. Except for our intended target, who will get the scare of their lifetime.
How much are you asking for?
What do you mean?
There's no way Hedonia would provide protection for free. Isn't there something you want?
That's true. And you are right. Nothing is free. Let me think. What would be good? I suppose money is the most convenient option. No?
Money's nice. I like money.
How much do you want?
Let's say 60% of your profit margin?
60?
What?
Yeah, but hang
Not
on.
that deal, right? Let's shake on it.
Absolutely not!
Why not? This is a killer deal for you.
60% is absurd.
We'd fare better simply letting the difficult customers
Not bad,
have the run
though.
of the place.
Yeah, I gotta continue on hard mode
If
at some
we let
point.
you have that much, it'd negatively impact how we ran the casino.
Forget maintaining the machines, we'd barely be able to pay our employees.
So that will never work.
What is this? Why are you repeating each other's words now?
Because we're sisters.
You two crack me up. I understand if you need some time to think it over. But you should definitely consider it.
We refuse.
Careful. You might end up regretting this. We can talk about this another time.
Beast in the Warren, B. One day before Coin Rush.
Hey there, my big-eared friends. It's been a couple of days since our last chat. So what do you say?
I also
we
like
have
Blanc
another
more than Noir, but
conversation?
Noir has her cute little quirks in it, though.
Apparently this place is getting overrun.
Blanc
with
is more my
insane
taste,
customers.
but Noir is like the little sister you want to protect. That's how I see it.
Word on the street is, you're really hurting financially. I even heard someone snagged your top prizes and ran off with them. That must have put a real dent in your wallets. That's a shame. A damn crying shame. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm being sincere. I really dig this place. Anyways, since you all work so hard to entertain us, I'm offering a little discount.
Whoa, a discount.
Just for you. All I'm asking for is a mere 40% of your profit margin. Surely that's low enough to make you happy, right? After all, 20% is unheard of.
Sakura. It's just like you said.
Huh? What's the leader of 𝐿𝐿 doing here? I don't see a teacup or a dessert tray in sight. Or are you dipping your toes into the entertainment industry?
Rosanna, I know the hooligans who have been terrorizing this place are under your employ.
Oh, you knew.
I know you. You'd resort to anything to get what you want.
I prefer to see it as being willing to do whatever it takes to get what I want.
Semekai will be overseeing the protection of this establishment.
What?
The deal hasn't been closed just yet.
So... you're fighting fire with fire, is that it? Well played, ladies. Well played. Is that what you thought I was gonna say? You must be dreaming.
Rosanna slams the table with her fist.
Listen up, madam.
Who you calling madam, bitch?
Damn!
You think this is some kind of game? Do you have any idea what I went through trying to make this happen?
I know all too well.
Then why are you doing this?
Because the deeper you get into something, the more you can lose sight of why you got into it in the first place.
I get that. However, why are the 𝐿𝐿 getting involved? This is my business.
I didn't realize being a full-time thug was considered a business.
You have no right poking your nose into my affairs.
I don't need a reason. Not when it involves helping someone in need.
So this is all a charity case for you, Miss High and Mighty? You gonna protect this place for free?
I don't recall ever saying we'd offer you our services pro bono.
Huh?
We'll do it for 30% of the profits.
Did you say 30%?
So that's how it is. Fine.
I love when they
Offer
sync up.
30% as well.
Sakura?
Don't tell me you're gonna cast us aside after seeking our help. You're in dire need of assistance, and we have the necessary skills to resolve your predicament. When you require other people's skills, that typically comes at a price. Surely you knew that.
So, which will it be? You could also split it and go 15% each.
We don't need either of you. We will protect the casino ourselves.
Is this a joke? I already told my people that they had the job.
Wow.
You should have seen their faces. They were over the moon at the thought of getting a steady gig. Do you know how pissed they're gonna be if I tell them it's not happening? They might end up taking out their frustrations at the casino.
Are you threatening us?
Whatever do you mean? I'm merely saying they come here to play some games in order to let off some steam. That is what this place is for, isn't it?
We'll report this to Mustang.
Go right ahead. As for what will happen to you afterwards, I can't make any promises.
Blanc? What should we do?
Okay.
Hey! What the hell is going on here?
Best girls coming in.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be a problem.
Best girls coming in.
Underworld Queen started a feud with the 777 squad.
What do you think happened?
Coin Rush,
The best
casino
queen,
owned by
yeah, the best
777
underworld queen is
squad,
showing up.
is one of the biggest moneymakers in the entire arc. But it's not just a casino. It's more like an adult theme park packed with different kinds of recreational games. In other words, it's everything Mustang has ever dreamed of given true form. A veritable mecca of the entertainment world. As for Underworld Queen, they're the squad in charge of the Ark's entire criminal underbelly.
In the world of organized crime, no one is higher on the totem pole than them.
I wouldn't even call the commander that, because all the commander is trying to do is not do something to all the NIKKEs. I mean, the commander in his own way is trying to keep it professional in a way with all of them, which I completely understand that, and I respect him for that. It's the NIKKEs, on the other hand, are the ones that are like, hey man, you're fucking awesome, can we do things to you? It's more the NIKKEs than it is actual commander. There are times that the commander will, you know, do a little flirting or something like that, but it's more the NIKKEs than the commander himself, which I actually enjoy very much in that aspect. And I also like, it's not every NIKKE that wants him. There are some NIKKEs that just genuinely respect him for who he is, which I really, really like as well. But it's not like Rappy obviously wants him. Anise is kind of like on the spectrum. Obviously, Rosanna wants him in a weird way. And it really does depend on which NIKKE that he has a deep relationship with, which I like so much. Which I enjoy that very much though, which is like every NIKKE has a different relationship with the commander, which is really, really cool. And I really like that about this game a lot.
Despite their illicit activities, they always manage to evade persecution, making them a group of special interest to the ACPU. Having said all that, this is rather unexpected. Neither Rosanna nor Sakura are running gangs that are strapped for cash. Why do you think they started having beef with 777?
More importantly, what does this all have to do with the Rapture invasion?
Keep watching.
One day before Coin Rush.
Rosanna! Sakura!
You don't have to shout.
Hey,
What's all this I hear about you two extorting this place for protection money? What are these shenanigans? Some kind of petty after-school special? You ought to be ashamed. Calling yourself part of Underworld Queen.
Hey, watch it. Don't talk to me like that. I suggest you shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
hasn't your precious Peony Association been accepting protection money as well?
Sure, but we get it in store goods. We protect them, and we receive some food in exchange.
So you get a little cut of their produce. Is that it?
Yes, and not so much that it would affect their profit margins.
This place mostly uses cash. That's why I didn't think it'd be a big deal to receive our payment in cash.
There's a world of difference.
What is it?
Getting cash payouts is something only thugs do, not decent people.
It never ceases to amaze me how painful it is speaking with you, Moran.
Well, at any rate, just stop what you're doing. Mustang didn't entrust this task to us just so we could bungle it up in spectacular fashion. If you want to be a noble Templar, then start acting like one.
Moran,
What?
don't drag Mustang into this, and don't bring up crap like Templars. You and I eat at the same table. Who are you to bring up Templars with me? Instead of bickering?
She's getting a new skin, Moran. She's getting a whole new, I think she's getting a gacha skin.
Rich. coming from the one who sicked their cronies on this place to extort them. Then again, for Hidania's warped sense of right and wrong, maybe that did make sense to you. Sounds like a real group of lowlives, if you ask me.
What did I tell you about watching how you speak to me?
Tell me.
Soccer on the background, just like looking back and forth.
Two-bit thug.
You dumb bit.
Stop. You're both embarrassing yourselves. There are too many eyes here anyway.
You shut up. Don't give me orders.
Blanc, Noir, don't worry. The Peony Association will protect you.
Now all three gangs are involved? How pathetic do you all think we are?
We'll do it for free.
What? Really?
Sure. If we're helping someone in need, our services come free of charge. Such is the way of the Templar.
This is driving me crazy.
Why don't you tell her that?
I would, but I doubt any of it would get through that thick skull of hers.
What? Are you talking to me? I'll be the first to say I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but at least I'm not a bum.
That's enough. Follow me. We need to talk.
Huh? Why don't you say it here?
Just follow me. Don't make me say it again.
Come on, let's find somewhere quiet.
What is it with you two? Something's going on, isn't it? You're not trying to exclude me, are you?
Would you just shut up and follow me?
What is that? There's a catacophosis blast? Why do they make up words right now, dude? And smoke fills the casino. Why are they making up words suddenly? Don't be doing that. Don't be making up words.
Noir, get down! What's happening?
I don't know. Just get down. I'll turn on the ventilation.
Damn, they were already inside.
I didn't expect them to play dirty like this.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Blanc, Noir, what's the most expensive item you have here?
What? Why are you asking?
There's no time to explain.
I'd say the jewel necklace in the center display.
Got it.
Sakura drops to one knee and takes out her gun.
What are you doing?
We've got ourselves an unwanted guest. This is what they get for crashing our party.
Are you actually gonna shoot someone?
It's a suppression bullet. Don't worry.
The gunshot rings out amongst the haze of smoke.
You got him.
No, I missed. The smoke. This is no normal smoke.
Tisk.
Eventually, the smoke inside the casino slowly dissipates. Everyone turns frantically towards the center display. The glass has been smashed into pieces, smashed to pieces, and there is nothing inside. There's a canister lying on the floor with tendrils of smoke. I'm so tired. With tendrils of smoke are coming out of it.
Our prize! It was stolen!
First things first, let's confirm if anyone's been injured.
Yes!
Blanc and Noir rush inside.
I thought they'd move as a group. Never figured they'd use a solo operator.
My body is going numb. There must be alpha particles mixed in with the smoke. It looks like the plan was made with us in mind. And this is all your fault. You've been way out of line lately. You basically advertised our presence to anyone and everyone who cared to know.
Shut up. This is how I work.
The necklace was stolen. Should be easy to pawn for cash.
How's that?
Jewels are a dime a dozen on the dark net. Tracking a specific gemstone would be next to impossible.
But not entirely impossible, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the first sensible thing you've said in ages. I'll search the darknet. Even if they attempt to offload the jewels in pieces, we should be able to pick up the trail due to the sheer volume.
Then I'll go out to the Outer Rim and pound some answers out of people. I'm sure I'll turn up something.
Hey, you got anything for me? I don't know exactly what's going on, but it sounds serious. I want to help.
All right, you head to the Ark and gather information.
What kind of information?
Heavenly Ascension is orchestrating a large-scale terrorist attack.
What?
We received some intel. Heavenly Ascension were gathering materials to be used for an attack, with Coin Rush as the primary target. Rosanna and I put on that little charade to stall them and prevent it from happening.
If that's what you were doing, why didn't you let 𝐿𝐴 know?
Don't be dense. What do you think they would have done if I told them? They would have reported it straight to the central government.
Planning an attack on the Ark is a crime punishable by death. They'd be willing to burn the Outer Rim to the ground if it meant getting rid of Heavenly Ascension. There would be countless innocent victims.
So you two came up with that entire act on your own?
Our actions needed to be perceived as a criminal organization operating out of greed, and not someone attempting to thwart terrorist activities.
Why didn't you tell me? Not to brag, but it's not unheard of for the Peony Association to offer free protection.
You simply don't have enough people for the same offer to seem feasible. For every one member you have, we have 30. How can I trust you with such an important task, when I had no idea how many agents Heavenly Ascension would send? Although we certainly didn't expect them to send just one person.
Still, we could have acted together.
You've got spunk, and I admire that. But it won't be enough for the type of task we're dealing with.
Wait. Did my coming here ruin everything?
That remains to be seen.
As of now,
Yeah,
you
I
haven't
actually,
ruined anything.
I was looking at them
We have to
when they're
put
standing
a stop to the
together.
terrorist plot.
It's cool to see, like, one's Japanese, obviously attire, the other one's like Chinese attire, and the other one's like a, like, mobster style, which is really cool. They did really well with the Underworld Queens. It's very well done.
Make it seem like it never existed. That way, no one gets hurt.
Their designs are very good.
So you need me to scour the dark net, right?
Outer Rim for me.
It's so good.
Sakura has the dark net. You go to the Ark, idiot.
Okay. Got it.
They did so good with it. Like that and that's why I say, like, even like just the designs for NIKKE's, they're so well thought of, and it just matches the character perfectly. I haven't been like, oh man, this outfit doesn't match this character's personality, or like their weapon doesn't match their personality. And they actually put in like the effort to make sure the weapon matches the character's personality, the outfit matches their personality. It's so important to have, especially if you're doing like a massive world building, and they have nailed every single character. I personally, in my opinion, they have nailed every single character. Even the mass-produced NIKKE's, they nailed them, and I love it. Three hours prior to the incident, Outer Rim slums.
EH secretly met with high-ranking officials from the central government? You're out of it. Let me repeat the question. Did EH, your leader?
No, this is the first time we're meeting I believe we're meeting Heavily Ascension the first time. I believe this is it. I know we talked about them before in like another NIKKE stream, but I think this is the first time we're actually seeing them in action.
Meet with high-ranking officers from the central government?
Yes!
Was it her intent to surrender?
Uh-oh, hang on. Well, my mom is adopting the guinea pig. She's like, I just sent an email that I failed as a foster, and I want to adopt Darwin. My mom, she's getting a guinea pig. She's a brave soul indeed.
Go crawling on her knees and swear that neither she nor any of you would ever dream of carrying out any terrorist attacks? That you'd all live like model citizens from here on out?
To make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I don't know. I only know that they met. I don't know anything else. I was told it didn't go well, so I...
So?
I was told we needed money.
Money's nice. I like money.
The meeting didn't go as planned, so you needed money. Did she go to the central government hoping for a handout? No, that can't be it. The order of events isn't adding up here. I heard myself that you needed money for your latest attack. But you're telling me, before that, the leader of Heavenly Ascension herself met with senior government officials? What the hell is going on? Huh. Pipe down, will you? I'm trying to think. Your plan didn't have anything to do with terrorism.
I think Rosanna is my favorite design of the three queens, though.
Met with the central government.
There's something about her design is really good. I really like her design the most.
There's no way to know what she talked to them about. So, let's change the line of questioning. Who told you that you could make a quick buck at Coin Rush? How'd you know they had something so valuable?
Through our own intel.
Don't bullshit me. Your intel is garbage. There's no way you'd be able to gather any reliable information on a hotspot like Coin Rush. Not with your current manpower and resources. Someone else must have been involved. Take a look at this. It's a text that was sent to Sakura and myself.
Rosanna shows her phone screen to the Heavily Ascension executive.
Looks like I'm on the right track. Someone gave us fake intel indicating that your organization would attack Coin Rush. And planted the idea in your heads to do exactly that.
On Rosanna's phone screen, there are texts which read, say that Heavily Ascension will attack Coin Rush to acquire money for further terrorist activities.
Viper. That malicious woman. Why would she stir the pot like that? Whoops. Guess we went a little hard on him. Guys, take him to the hospital. Make sure he makes a full
Yeah, I was thinking about Helm doesn't have any yellow on her gun. Or black. It's more gray and blue. I'm gonna look up, hang on, I'm gonna look up Helm real quick. I'm gonna see real quick. Hang on. Open my NIKKE database. Helm. I don't think any of her. That's yellow and black. Okay, no, the chandelier outfit has. Yeah. The chandelier outfit has yellow in it, but it's more of an accent because of. Hang on, where did I put it? It's more of an accent color because she's in a dress that also has gold on it. There's gold trimming on her dress. Yeah, no, this makes sense. This makes sense with her outfit. Yeah, I actually think this makes sense because there is yellow trimming on her outfit anyway. This is just accenting her outfit. And then that's back to normal. The aquamarine, she has I think it's an AR. I believe it's an AR. But the chandelier one, I actually think the gold on the gun brings out the accent in the dress, which is very well done, personally. Personally, in my opinion. I mean, again, everyone's entitled to their opinion. But yeah, if it was the other way with her regular outfit, I would say it wouldn't fit. But if it's on this outfit, I think that's perfect. The trimming on the dress and everything is really nice. I know my fiance wants this outfit for her because this is my fiance's favorite character. I know she wants this, and I think it's really nice. I think the gold trimming is actually perfectly well balanced on it too. It's not too much because even the outfit doesn't have too much gold on it, which I like. But the gun evens that out with the rest of the dress. It's really nice. The Hedonia members swiftly carry out the Heavenly Ascension executive.
Huh. They used us as bait. Us. The ones protecting the Outer Rim and everyone in it. We approached Coin Rush under the pretense of offering them protection to keep the members...
All I'm waiting for is the Rappy one.
...out of harm's way. But then amongst the chaos, EH herself took that opportunity to steal the necklace. The central government will suspect all of this unrest is due to infighting amongst the different gangs. Heavenly Ascension, the entire organization will be ruled out as a suspect. Huh. What on earth is Exotic trying to accomplish?
Man, I gotta turn down my AC because my AC is so fucking loud.
Hi, baby.
My AC is so fucking loud right now. Too loud for me. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for... I have all of Rappy's outfits. The only one I'm missing is the summer one, which was a gacha skin. I didn't have the money at the time, but I'm gonna pour the cash into the Rappy one for absolutely sure. Invasion, Sakura's task. 3 hours prior to the incident, Seimekai, my god, drawing room.
We've noticed a large number of previously unregistered firearms and bullets being sold through the dark net.
How many?
About 200 rifles.
That many. That is peculiar.
You know what's even more strange? All the guns sold are meant for NIKKEs.
For NIKKEs?
They have a lighter recoil and increased durability. While a human could technically use it if they wanted to, it'd be far from comfortable.
In other words, not the kind of weapons that would be used for a terrorist attack.
Correct.
Can we find out who purchased them?
I'm afraid not. As for the jewels and the necklace you said they would be selling, it's simply too wide a net to cast. They're impossible to track down. The dark net is just too vast.
If I were to guess, I'd say that it likely found its way into Heavenly Ascension's hands.
It's very probable, but I can't say for certain.
Anything else?
There is one more thing. A massive bomb that didn't have any buyers for the longest time recently got sold. The purchase date coincides with when the NIKKE firearms were sold.
You said it's a heavy-duty explosive.
Yes, but what's particularly interesting is what it's designed for. It's an excavation bomb. The Ark is already completed, and with the construction of the outpost on pause, this bomb is virtually useless. You can't even use it against raptures, since its explosive output is concentrated on what is directly underneath it. I can't imagine what they'd possibly want it for.
You really can find everything on the darknet.
Just about. If you've got the money, you can find whatever you're looking for. None of the sellers have any compunction about selling to terrorists, or anyone else intent on using the merchandise for shady purposes.
This probably sounds strange coming from me, but that really sounds like a cesspool of bad eggs.
That's what makes it so fun.
I doubt excavation bombs could be used for a terror attack.
You'd think so, but it looks like Heavenly Ascension bought it anyway.
There must have been a reason. I do have one question, though. I understand that you're associated with the Merchant Squad, but how do you know so much about how the Darknet works?
It's a hobby.
A hobby?
Sure, I get a lot of enjoyment out of monitoring dangerous items.
Weird kink, but okay.
Safety first, right? A smart person only takes risks when they have a way out. So please, don't for a minute think that we're on the same side.
I see you're a rather extraordinary individual. My apologies.
I only buy skins if I'm using the character,
Thanks
though.
for the info. This
Like,
is typically
if I'm not using the character, I'm not gonna buy the skin.
Apparently, we don't measure up to someone who engages in this recreationally.
Thank you for the compliment. Of course, it benefits me to have 𝐶𝐿 in my debt.
I will.
Don't make straight dark web videos for
You're
ArcTube.
always welcome to our help if you need any.
Oh, trust me, I won't forget.
My employees will show you out. I look forward to our next meeting.
See you around.
Several Semikai employees see Dala out.
None of the items they purchased are suited for a terrorist attack. Could they be planning an attack using NIKKEs? No, that's impossible. For one thing, over 90% of NIKKEs are incapable of even laying a finger on a human. Such a plan is beyond absurd. Their primary weapon is something not meant to be used offensively. Almost as if...
I think my most expensive skin is Mordenia's skin, because that's the gacha skin. And I have Mordenia on my team all the time. Anything with Rappy I'm gonna buy, because Rappy's always gonna be on my team. So it's she's never getting switched out on that one. Morin's task. 2 hours prior to the incident, Semikai drawing room, back alley in the Ark.
What? Is that true?
Yes, I'm certain of it. One of my childhood friends is part of Heavenly Ascension. They told me personally.
𝐻 must be beside herself right now. So where are they taking it?
To the Outer Rim, most likely.
But how? There's a massive barrier separating the Outer Rim and the Ark. They'd never let anyone with that many weapons pass through.
I heard about it. They'll be using the elevator.
The elevator?
Yes. As you know, there are many elevators in the Ark that lead up to the surface. While there may not be as many of them, there are also elevators that can go from the outer rim to the surface, and vice versa. Most of them are no longer operational, but some are still active. First, they plan on taking an elevator from the outer rim up to the surface, and then taking another elevator from there down to the Ark.
Would that work?
There are thousands of elevators leading to the Ark. There's no way all of them are well protected.
I don't mean that. The surface is crawling with raptures. Is it even possible for a human to traverse that place?
You know what it's like in the outer rim. They never got anything from the Ark, so they had to turn to the surface in order to get by. They may not be able to take down a rapture, but they probably know all sorts of ways to avoid them. For Heavenly Ascension, this isn't even an issue.
So since EH got what she wanted, that must mean she's coming back.
Yes.
We have to stop her.
But why? I think what EH is saying makes sense.
I understand that, but we can't let her do this.
Do you always have to argue like this?
Where is the elevator that EH mentioned?
I'll send you a text. Since you're so good at finding your way around, you can put your navigational skills to the test.
You're not coming.
Give me a break. It's clear there's going to be some kind of altercation. What good would it do if I were there? Everyone knows I'm no fighter. Gathering intel is my specialty.
Whatever you say. Send word to Rosanna and Sakura as well.
You got it.
Invasion, EH. 40 minutes prior to the incident, the Ark elevator hub J910.
Time to go.
Elysion Harper.
Moran. You know not to call me that. It's a name I left behind long ago.
Where are you going?
I'm going back home.
That's a good idea. How about you leave those bags you're carrying now?
Sorry, but I'm gonna be needing these. They're weapons that can protect us.
All they're going to do is get you killed.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
Listen to us, you idiot. If you carry those around, what do you think is going to happen?
Is it bloodshed that you want? Because that's what you're going to get.
You guys were fast.
Long time no see. It's been a while since the Underworld Queen were all in the same place.
Shut up and listen to me. If you insist on using those, Heavenly Ascension will be designated as a terrorist group armed with advanced weaponry. I never said anything until now because all you ever had were obsolete weapons that didn't pose any threat. What you have there, however, changes everything. It doesn't matter that those are NIKKE weapons. What matters is that you possessing those makes you a credible threat. That will make the central government consider you public enemy #1. They'll wipe you all out, no matter how long it takes.
And it won't be just Heavenly Ascension. The entire Outer Rim will be reduced to rubble. Thousands of
Drink
lives.
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Hey, but hydrate.
I met with one of the deputy chiefs. When I said I had something serious to discuss, he penciled me right in. I requested that they station NIKKEs in the Outer Rim as well.
Why NIKKEs?
I was scared. When I heard that the Raptures had gotten within spitting distance of the Ark. And when I heard that Matisse had wiped them out. How not a single soul in the entire Outer Rim was taken into consideration throughout the entire process. That
awakened a fear within me unlike anything I'd experienced before. I had forgotten who our real enemy was. Why we locked ourselves in this dank underground prison. So I begged. I pleaded with the deputy chief while he sat there sipping on his tea like I was invisible. I said that everyone in the Outer Rim just wanted to live. They're people too. So could he please station a few NIKKEs there? If he did, I would dismantle Heavenly Ascension and fade into obscurity. They could even close the barrier if they wanted to. As long as we had a chance to live. You know what he said to me? Enough!
None of you are human. Why would he dedicate our resources to something that's not human? It's best we leave the barriers open. We still need somewhere to dispose our garbage.
Then, he tried to kill me, but I escaped. He never intended on listening to a single word I had to say. As far as they're concerned, the Outer Rim isn't a place where people live. It's a garbage heap. That's where we've been living.
Who? Who said those things?
Moran, answer me one thing. Are we human?
Of course you are! You're all human beings! Living, breathing human beings!
Then why are we treated like this?
They are the ones who aren't human.
I needed a fail-safe plan. Something to fall back on. These will be the weapons that will protect us.
What about the bomb?
We will secure our own elevator. We found one with a good location, but the shaft is blocked. We'll use the bomb to break through.
Are you really willing to go that far?
Yes. No one cares. No one has ever helped us.
We care! We can help! Underworld Queen, me, Rosanna, Sakura will all help!
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you.
You ungrateful turd. Why do you think we went through all of that rigmarole back at Coin Rush? What are we doing here right now? You think we came here to get front row seats to our own friend's suicide?
You're just following Mustang's orders. To protect the Outer Rim. By force, if necessary.
Yes, that is true. We were sent here to quell the conflict. To erase any trace of it, so that we can ensure there'd be no loss of life inside the Ark. Our mission is to suppress violence with violence. And you're the one about to ignite that vicious cycle. You do understand that shooting you where you stand would be the simplest way to resolve this entire issue, don't you? Drop your weapons. Turn around, pretend like none of this happened, and take the elevator back to the Outer Rim. We'll handle the rest. Please, choose life. The future that you're hoping for will surely come. On my own reputation and of my gang, I promise you, it will come.
I and the entire Peony Association also promise.
Fine. I'll try my best.
I'll try my best. I'll do what I can, but I'm not promising.
When will we be finally treated as humans?
I'm trying.
Will it ever come to pass? When we can escape this dark, miserable place? Do you think that day will ever come?
It will. I promise you, it will.
Oh, she was All Might in Armored Core 6? That's actually pretty cool. I won't lie to you, that's actually pretty sick. That one tickles my fancy, I will say. That one tickles my fancy.
I believe.
Amidst a hail of gunfire, EH falls to the ground, blood seeping from a newly formed bullet hole. Covert operatives. The ARC elevator hub J910, 30 minutes prior to the incident.
Harper! You've been hit in the shoulder, don't move!
That's just a shoulder.
Crying out loud, I told you to aim for the head. I even turned off your inhibitors. Then again, should have known better than to expect anything from mass production models.
You must have kissed a lot of asses for them to let you come out this far, Deputy Chief.
Well done, Underworld Queen. You followed my orders to the T. You stalled her just long enough for me to arrive.
Huh? What are you talking about? Who gave us orders?
I did. To you. I heard the terrorist leader was on the run, so I ordered you to buy me some time.
Bullshit! We never received any such order!
Moran, he's just saying this to cover his ass later. I assume this entire conversation is being recorded somehow.
We never received any orders from you, Deputy Chief. Why would we ever accept an order from you anyways? Everyone knows you've never had a single NIKKE under your command all these years.
What then? Are you saying that you were helping the terrorist escape?
Terrorist? Who are you talking about?
Don't play games with me. I'm talking about that subversive piece of filth lying over there.
How did he know we were here?
Huh. Do you know what this elevator is used for? We often use it to dispose of any subhuman filth and dump them into the Outer Rim. So it was blindingly obvious this is where I would find you. After all, loathsome flies are naturally attracted to excrement.
Is there a traitor among us? No. Only
Emergency meeting!
This plan. Huh. Viper. We've been bitten by a venomous snake.
I must admit, very well said.
I want to talk to you. Honestly, I do.
Fire.
The gun that mass-produced NIKKE was about to fire shatters. Sakura's arm is extended. In her hand, smoke billows out from the barrel of her rifle.
I feel I must remind you. When you're in our domain, you need our permission to make any kind of move. No exceptions. That includes you, Tobin.
What is this? Are you protecting this terrorist? You're NIKKEs. You should be protecting mankind. Now you're siding with a known terrorist, threatening the entire Ark?
He sounds like Nolan.
This is treason!
He sounds like Omni-Man to me right now.
You mustn't get yourselves involved in this.
Think, Mark, think!
Sorry, but we can't do that.
All traitors are to be executed. None will be spared. Contact Ingrid. Ask her to send Extrinsic immediately. Tell her we have some irregular...
He wants a pic with Spider-Man! Bring me a picture of Spider-Man! He's fucking J. Jonah Jameson. I want pictures of Spider-Man on my desk by the afternoon.
Extrinsic. So they finally finished it.
Go ahead, call them, and tell them to make it snappy. I've been dying to meet these Reapers everyone's been talking about.
Rumors are typically grossly exaggerated.
Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
Yes.
With great effort, EH stands up. She opens her coat to reveal the bomb attached to her body.
You shouldn't have made the mistake of coming here personally, Tobin.
How come?
I made these explosives myself, so I'm afraid they're not all that powerful. The NIKKEs will live, but it'll still be more than enough to kill you and me.
You filthy terrorist.
Back off.
We're Spider-Man.
BH, wait, you can't! We want to live too, Moran.
He starts to walk backwards and steps on the elevator.
See you in another life. Huh?
I put a lock on the elevator doors. You're not going anywhere.
Okay. Then we'll die together.
The band hides behind the mass-produced NIKKEs.
You coward.
You're the only one getting blown up today. Fire!
You're the only one getting blown
Grab
today.
Harper. We can't let her take those explosives up to the surface.
First things first, we need to get them to stop shooting.
No, first the bomb!
There's a sound of metal snapping. The doors to the elevator EH is enclosed. The elevator starts to go up.
What the?
What's happening?
Stop the elevator! I said stop it! How could that lock have come loose? I had it fastened tight. Outer Rim! Send troops to the Outer Rim! Wipe them out!
Rosanna quietly walks to the back of the elevator. In a narrow space, there are remnants of the chain that should have kept the elevator doors from closing. It has been cut.
Jackal.
Gateway. 5 minutes before the incident. On the surface.
Was it luck? Or... Doesn't matter. As long as we have this weapon, we can protect our home. Rather than standing idly and awaiting our demise, these weapons will allow us to end things on our own terms. Right. It's better to end things this way. I'm tired.
You look tired.
Huh? What's that sound? The excavation bomb. How the...
On the small display screen embedded in the excavation bomb, one word pops up. John D. John D's nuts. Sorry. I know it's a hard emotional part, but my brain just couldn't not. Yeah, I'm sorry. Everything's engulfed in a flash of white. 12 hours after the incident, current.
The bomb exploded while on the surface, creating a passageway that led directly to the Ark. All the Raptures...
I couldn't. It came out naturally. That's the worst part.
The explosion. That resulted in the current situation that is still unfolding.
Why didn't you stop it? Aren't you supposed to be some super smart AI? You record everything that's happening.
I overlooked it.
Huh?
You overlooked it?
I didn't consider how each individual step could potentially lead to this conclusion. I suppose I am at fault for not sufficiently grasping how the human mind works.
So, you make mistakes too.
There are too many Raptors here. There's no way all of them just happen to be in the immediate vicinity.
As you all are well aware, not long ago, a large swarm of Raptures was called to the Ark. While the remaining forces from that conflict, including Raptors gathered in the surrounding area, a Lord-class Rapture emitted a calling signal. That resulted in the substantial swarm which you currently see descending upon the Ark.
Do we stand a chance against them?
You have 300 meters until you reach my chamber. We'll discuss the rest inside.
Descend from the sky. Ah.
Welcome.
Ah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's wrong with you?
It's an honor to meet the owner of the Ark. I do not own the Ark. I am merely an AI, which oversees its daily operation.
Oh, is that right?
Hey, I gotta stretch. Please answer the question I asked you a moment ago.
Ah, yes. Pertaining to your chances of coming out of this alive. 6 hours from now, this entire situation will be resolved.
Sorry?
Mighty Tools has been dispatched to where the hole was made, and is diligently making repairs. Absolute and Matisse have also been assigned to that area, to prevent any further influx of raptures. Everything is proceeding quite smoothly. All available NIKKEs have been called to fight against the raptures. Of the NIKKEs currently in battle, 52 have sustained moderate injuries, while 114 have sustained minor injuries. There are no major injuries or fatalities as of yet. Power and other infrastructure are being restored at a rapid pace. All communications throughout the Ark will be back online within 5 minutes. After the immediate threat is dealt with, all damages will be repaired within 34 days. Would you like to look at the detailed repair plan?
This raid happened without warning. How were you so well prepared?
Various autonomous armaments have been installed throughout the Ark. We have developed an environment which allows these armaments to be deployed within a moment's notice. I have made all necessary preparations for the worst-case scenario, which this is decidedly not. Therefore, our response has proceeded relatively smoothly.
Amazing.
What a relief. When I first saw that gaping hole in the Dome of Eternity, I thought we were doomed.
Enoch, why did you call the commander to come see you?
Oh yeah, didn't you say the commander had something to do?
Yes. The heretic Nihilister will soon be entering the Ark.
What?
She will?
While conducting a scan of the surface to identify any additional invasive forces, I detected a rather large airborne sphere of immense energy approaching at great speed.
Yeah, you know, no big deal. Come see me. We'll discuss it when you're here.
And movement speed.
You know, there's only
with some certainty that it is the heretic Nihilister.
It's only a heretic dragon, you know, coming to the Ark. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not like you got your ass kicked last time, but you know, just come here. We'll talk about it. You know, it will take 2 hours. You'll be here, and then we'll discuss Nihilister showing up. But you know, don't worry. Just take your time, though. Don't worry about it.
If she maintains her current speed, neither Matisse nor Absolute will be able to stop her. She will find her way inside the Ark.
What do I need to do?
Use this place as a bunker, and do battle with Nihilister. I will lure it to you. You are the only ones who have managed to beat a heretic in battle. You are the only ones we can count on.
Okay, I'll try.
Intrusion confirmed. Heretic Nihilister has entered the Ark.
You told me I'd be here for a little bit. Now she's here?
Calling signal.
Wait, right now?
Neon.
What are you doing?
I'm focusing on my breathing. Think of it as tantric firepower.
Tantric firepower.
Commander, have the Vaphaus ready just in case.
Miranda, stay focused.
Yes. Engagement in T-3 seconds.
Get ready, everyone. Nihilister stops and stands before us, emanating scorching flames that are almost unbearably hot. Shockwaves and waves of heat spread, nearly suffocating me.
What? I came because I heard the call, but it was you? You all certainly are living high on the hog. The surface is in flames, and here you all are, gorging yourselves with wine and frivolity.
Why did you come?
You'd have to be deaf, dumb, and blind to miss that explosion that just occurred. I came to see what all the hubbub was and saw there was a gaping hole in the ground. Naturally, I was curious to see if the Ark was all it was cracked up to be.
Well, now you've seen it. You can leave now.
I thought about that, but I decided against it. I like this place more than I thought I would. I think I'll stay.
Trust me, you'll change your mind after being here for a few days.
Nice.
This feeling. Was it here? The pitiful chatterbox in Indibilia.
Indibilia?
The name given to the prototype which eventually became Material H.
I think I might like to take it back while I'm here. After all, they are precious colleagues of mine in a way.
What makes you think you've got what it takes?
What?
That bullet of ours almost put you 6 feet under. You don't have any friends to help you this time around either. You sure you're gonna be okay?
It's high time I repay you for what you did to me. Do you have any idea how painful it was extracting that poison out of my body? Now that there aren't any other commanders around, or those pesky pilgrims, I will burn you to the ground.
The Valve House! Fire it now! Just joking. I got you good.
I assure
That's
you,
fucked up.
your death will be a painful one.
It's like one of the most powerful beings, and she's like, I'm gonna fuck with her. Anissa's like, I'm gonna fuck with her. I mean, she's one of the most powerful beings at the moment, and then she's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna fuck with her emotionally.
Wow, that really does work! Fire the Valve! Pew pew pew!
They're fucking stupid, man.
Incredible! The heretic is paralyzed with fear.
I love it, man.
My flames will consume you. You pathetic meat sacks! I will incinerate and reduce every one of you into a pile of ashes!
Valid crash out though, in all honesty. She had the most reason to crash out on them, and like they were just shitting on her the entire time.
What is this place? Something isn't right. Is it jamming? Could it have something to do with the alpha particles? Whatever. Who cares?
Nylister shoots up into the sky.
None of this matters when I'm going to burn it all to the ground.
That's a sick image.
Dragon breath incoming! Everyone take cover!
Fortifying defenses. Emergency coolant injection.
The flames that Nylister emits blanket the entire area.
Youch! If I'd known to get this hot, I'd have brought some marshmallows.
Fucking Miranda.
What are you jabbering about now? This again? Talk about being a one-trick pony. At least we got some solid cover, so we're A-okay!
Cover temperature increasing. Complete failure imminent. 11 seconds remaining.
Does that sound solid to you? I guess not!
Die! Code released!
Status update. Unidentified object approaching at high speed.
A flash of light pierces through Nylister, sending her limp body tumbling down to the ground. Smoke billows out of her body as she disappears into the darkness. Suddenly, The entire ark fills with bright white light. We have been saved. A woman smiles gently and her voice echoes throughout the brightly lit space. Her voice both, I don't know what the fuck that mellifluous? Mellifluous? I'm assuming that's how you say that? And disarming, putting everyone at ease.
Hello, everyone. I am Dorothy. I am a pilgrim who wanders the surface. But I have returned to save the Ark from destruction.
I think that's the end of Invasion. Now we're going to prison. I'm surprised that's wild to me. When do we... Holy shit. Hang on, when does this happen? I think it's soon, right? Yeah, I think it's happening soon because they're yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember. Yeah, okay, no, it's happening soon. I remember now.
Dorothy? What's she doing showing up here? This is the first time I've seen that NIKKE. Do you know who that is? She's a pilgrim. Excuse me?
We've got Raptures invading the Ark, then heretics, and now a pilgrim? Are we gonna be okay?
We should be fine. If we look at the records from up on the surface, pilgrims weren't necessarily friendly, but they weren't overtly hostile either. I don't know why, but I think it's safe to assume they're not here to destroy the Ark. They also attacked the heretics. Commander, what should we do?
Let's get out of here for now. We need to find out the reason behind the sudden appearance.
I will be waiting here. Contact me immediately if something happens.
Chelly reunion, B. There are sounds of something heavy being dragged along the ground in sync with lumbering footsteps. A voice rings out the moment the footsteps stop. The dragging sound ceases as well. Dorothy stands before us, dragging unresponsive nihilister behind her.
Hello, everyone. We keep running into each other, it seems.
Dorothy.
What are you doing here in the Ark?
I was invited.
Dorothy tosses nihilister forward. Her limp body tumbles across the ground. She is completely motionless.
Is she dead?
For the time being, yes. Her throat was slashed clean through. Such a grievous injury would be enough to kill anyone. However, since she is a heretic, she'll be able to repair herself in no time.
So what do you intend on doing with her?
It wasn't my original intention, but I'll consider her a gift to the Ark. What you choose to do with her is your business. This may be a bit overwhelming for my first visit, but it's nothing a gift can't smooth over.
You haven't planted a bomb in her or anything, have you?
What reason would I have to do such a thing? I possess weapons far more destructive than a puny bomb.
What happened to Papillon? Do people from Eden know about this?
I realize you've all been caught off guard by my sudden appearance, but must you keep grilling me with questions? It makes it seem as if you're frightened of me.
Considering you downed a heretic.
Awesome
with one
line
shot,
in the background.
It makes sense for us to be scared.
Don't be like that. I'm not
Awesome
here to
line.
talk about that.
Answer the question.
Papillon is playing her role perfectly well. She got me in touch with the Ark, and she is resting peacefully at Eden. She has agreed to keep me and the Ark connected for a while. Of course, given Eden's disdain for the Ark, this is all being done without their knowledge. So I'm afraid I'll have to cut our little reunion short. Where is Deputy Chief Burning Gum?
What business could you possibly have with him?
Quite a bit, considering he's the one who invited me.
Enoch?
Just a moment.
Enoch? Why are you calling me?
Hello, this is Dorothy.
A pilgrim?
That's right.
You actually came?
Don't tell me you weren't being sincere when you invited me.
No, not at all. I'll send some troops over. Wait right there.
No, I'll come to you. I can explore the Ark on the way over. And besides, I have a gift for you. If you could put up a map of some kind, that would be more than enough.
Okay. Enoch, could you please take her to briefing room 13?
Yes, sir.
Enoch, send the coordinates to Miranda and me.
Done.
Huh? Miranda and I will be your guide.
Us? And you two are?
We're the ACPU, the ARC's police force.
Is that right? Well, any chance you can show me where I need to go?
Sure thing. We've got you covered.
I have a question. What should we do about the heretic?
Carrying her would be awfully cumbersome.
I'll carry her.
Wow, really? Thanks!
Thank you! Well, we better get going.
Holy, Miranda.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll take care of it.
Okay, thanks.
See you later.
Bye, Dorothy! Paula, Miranda, and Dorothy and Nihilister disappear. Are they going to be okay?
They'll be fine. If she was up to something, she would have made a move.
What'd she have?
Besides, the ACPU is a government-sanctioned organization. If Dorothy so much as lays a finger on them, the entire Ark will descend upon her. That's most
I don't think
likely why
Dorothy knows
Chloe
that.
decided to be her guide.
That's cool information, but Dorothy, who has never been inside the Ark, does not have that information. There's no way that Dorothy has that information. You know what I mean? Like, if she decided to lay a finger on one of them, it's not like she would know that that's the consequences of doing that.
I can't say I'm entirely confident in Miranda, but Polly is sharp as a tack, so I expect things will go smoothly.
Yes, the two of them can handle themselves.
Right. We'll just have to trust them. Enoch, what's the latest?
Temporary repairs to the Ark's roof are almost complete. A deployment of NIKKE units, led by Absolute and Matisse, is still fighting up on the surface. We have sent additional troops up to the surface, so there should not be any additional Rapture attacks. However, there is still a large number of Raptures remaining inside the Ark.
Looks like a whole lot came down when they had the chance.
There are still no reports of any NIKKE or human casualties. Everything seems to be going well, and will be sorted out soon enough.
So, are you saying we don't need to join in the fighting against the Raptures in the Ark?
That's right. Even if you were deployed, it would be unlikely to make much of an impact.
Oh yeah, I guess that's also
You
fair.
want to fight?
Yes, we need to take down Exotic. Enoch, can I know the whereabouts of Crow, Viper, and Jackal?
During the Rapture invasion, while my mind was focused elsewhere, the Exotic Squad took advantage of that and disappeared from my radar. I am currently unable to determine their location.
How about Suyen?
She is currently at the Macillus headquarters. The Macillus headquarters is one of the safest places in the Ark. So the CEOs of 𝐿 and Tetra are also with her.
Okay, thanks. Everyone, let's head to the Macillus headquarters. Suyen should know something.
Roger. Let's move.
I will send each CEO some relevant videos. After I have done that, I will go back to concentrating on the Raptures inside the Ark. I will therefore be unable to provide you with much assistance. I hope you understand.
still lets you in for this. It's okay. Just focus on taking care of the Ark.
I will.
For some reason, I can't shake this nervous feeling. Something tells me this breaching of the Ark won't end here. Prison! Who is responsible? Missile's headquarters conference room.
So what you're telling me is that...
Oh gosh, she's yelling already.
The gaping hole in the Ark's roof, which caused raptures to come pouring in, is 𝐂𝐴𝐷𝐿 doing?
Right.
I took a look at the data that 𝐸nIKKE shared. It's not enough to give credence to our suspicions.
However, even though there is room for suspicion, we still do not have conclusive evidence.
I can't.
Exotic have been spread across such a wide area.
I can't look at Mustang the same anymore since the fucking TT Star event. It's crazy what. It's insane to think about, bro. It's so weird, but it's so good at the same time. Knowing who he really is, it's fucking so good. But I can't look at the man the same.
Crow just purchased a bomb meant for excavation, and then registered it on the dark net. Viper is only speaking to her acquaintances as usual. Jackal just gnawed through the rivets, keeping the elevator tied down. However, there is a very simple way we can determine now whether our suspicions are correct.
Right. It will be easily solved with a brain scan. By using a deep brain scan, we can determine the intent behind their actions. That will give us what we need to find out what role 𝐂𝐴𝐷𝐿 played in all of this.
Why bother with all that? The evidence that we've got is already pretty damning. If you ask me, this case has already been solved. Why bother going through all these convoluted and unnecessary steps?
Shinji from NGE? Oh no. Suyeon starts to poke at her phone.
Hey, what the?
I grab Suyeon's wrists.
Have you lost your mind? Let me go!
On the phone screen, I can see that the 𝐂𝐴𝐷𝐿 self-detonation app has been opened. Why are you opening that?
What do you think, genius? I'm going to blow their heads off. That's what they get for blasting a hole in the Ark.
If you press that button, you'll be sorry.
Good grief. You're always on the NIKKE side, aren't you? Even when they've gone rogue.
I assume you were planning on covering this up as well.
What?
𝐂𝐴𝐷𝐿 belongs to Missilis. If it comes to light that NIKKEs from Missilis were involved in terrorist activities, the company's stocks will take a nosedive, as would its beloved reputation, which you care about so much.
You completely lost your marbles since you came back from the surface?
Never had them.
Listen, I know you're not exactly my biggest fan, but do you really think I'd do something as despicable as trying to sweep this under the rug?
Yes, I do. And yes, you would.
Let go of me.
Absolutely, 100%.
Don't press it. We need to be absolutely certain of who the culprits are.
What is wrong with you people? Everyone has been evacuated, and the raptures that have breached the Ark are all going to be taken care of. Even a heretic managed to find its way in, but apparently a pilgrim came and subdued it. This is an open and shut case. Why are you all insisting on making this more difficult than it has to be? If someone commits a crime, they should be punished. It's time that 𝐂𝐴𝐷𝐿 faces the music.
I don't think this is as cut and dried as
Say
you make it out to
thesis?
be. The blame for this incident is being pinned on 𝐸H. 𝐸H is the leader of Heavenly Ascension. And Heavenly Ascension is a terrorist organization in the Outer Rim. Do you understand what that means?
I don't know and I don't need to know. It's not my business.
The central government now has grounds to exterminate the entire Outer Rim. There was an act dégradation majeur which left a hole in the Ark. If they come to find that there's even the most tenuous of connections, they won't hesitate. Deputy Chief Tobin is already on the move. He despises the Outer Rim with a passion. We won't let this opportunity pass him by. We need to catch 𝐂𝐴𝐻. The entire fate of the Outer Rim hangs in the balance.
So what? What do I care what happens to people in the Outer Rim?
Was that flourish? Mustang grabs Suyan's phone.
I assume this is your telephone personnel.
What of it?
Oh my god! Mustang crushes Suyan's phone with his bare hands.
Are you crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I like to imagine that he grabbed it with his one hand and just crunched it with just a single hand. He didn't do the two-hand thing. He literally picked it up and crushed it with two hands, like just a singular like motion with one hand.
Terribly sorry. I always seem to underestimate my own.
Crushed it with his thighs. Yes! He just threw that shit between his. Ah! So dumb. So stupid.
You son of a...
Commander! I leave it to you to track down 𝐂𝐴𝐻.
We would love to help, but there are still quite a few raptures remaining inside the Ark. We've assigned all our manpower to focus on that, so we won't be able to lend you much support.
It's okay, no problem.
However, that doesn't mean we'll be hanging you out to dry. We'll have Maiden and Guillotine from the Extrinsic Squad on standby.
Thanks, that'll be a big help.
Should I mobilize the queens?
The Underworld Queen? I thought they were lying low because of all the trouble with Dobin.
My queens would never let such a silly bagatelle get in their way.
Call him a bagel.
The same goes for Mon as
Hey,
well.
Grenade!
What do you have in mind?
I'm going to interfere avec Dobin's plans. Apparemment, he is gathering all his troops.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Wait for the hydrate.
Are you planning on fomenting a mutiny?
Mutiny?
Oh, heavens no! I don't want to hurt anyone. It will just be little scuffles, that's all.
Okay.
I'm always drooling.
I'm sure you know what to do.
Hentai! Hentai!
Where are you planning to start?
I was planning on checking the Outer Rim.
Sounds like a plan. All right then, let's get moving.
Good luck!
Good luck! I've only now just realized, where's Anderson?
Anderson is recuperating at the moment.
What?
Nothing life-threatening, but he's nonetheless indisposed. He won't be joining us for the time being. I'll give you the details another time.
Very well. I'll get moving. See you later.
Good luck.
Bon chance!
Who's responsible? B.
I can't believe you're doing this to me. It's ridiculous.
Kiss Mustang goodbye. Oh, mwah, goodbye, Mustang. Sounds like Nairi. I need to get isolated audio of Suyan just making the sound and just put Nairi's face on it. It fucking sounds like Nairi to me. Oh, she's a Shoko from Rascal Does Not Dream.
How dare those useless hunks of junk! Screw with Bacillus!
Oh.
And after everything I did to bring Matisse to the top! I can't let it fall. Never.
That'd be one hell of a short.
Did you bring your cell phone?
Of course.
Give it to me.
Mihara hands over her phone to Suyin. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who anyone. If someone's like, did you bring your phone? Yeah. And they're like, give it to me. I'm like, fuck you, man. What the fuck? No, it's my phone.
Those fools. All I needed was another phone. And I'm back in business.
Yeah, like, like my mom's my mom's ex snatched my phone from my hands because I was calling the cops, and I fucking jumped him. Like, you think I'm just gonna hand you my phone just because you asked, bro? Like, no, I'll throw hands with you. Don't take my shit.
Wait, what's wrong with this thing?
Suyin frantically taps the detonation button, but there is no response.
Basilis's main communication line is down.
What? I thought they were back up.
It seems that our main communications hub just went offline. It will take some time to repair it. Until then, I'm afraid communication will be impossible.
How the hell?
Just hold it above your head. She can't reach it.
Offline?
I believe someone mentioned something to the effect of teeth marks.
What in the blue blazes is that supposed to mean?
I cannot say. I don't know all the details.
I feel like I'm losing my mind over here. Hey, you two.
Yes? Yes?
Go find Exotic. No matter what happens, you have to find them before anyone else does.
What should we do with them once we find them?
Kill them. I'll turn off your inhibitors, so find them and kill them. Got that?
Understood.
Got it. Now get going. Contact me if you find something.
Communications are down. So, how should we contact you?
The self-detonation protocol is the only thing linked to the main communications line, whereas everything else shares a network with Elysion and Tetra. You should be able to contact me without any issues.
Okay.
Sight behind the wall. Outer rim entrance in front of the partition.
Huh? Master, the partition is open?
Look at the big ass cannon pointing towards the outer rim. Like, that's not, you don't need to do that. There's two of them too. There's one here, there's one here, and there's one right here. And then the door to getting into the outer rim, and there's these two massive 50 cals. It's like they really don't want the people from the outer rim coming into the Ark so much they added fucking 50 cals to the wall. It would seem so.
How come? I thought it couldn't be opened without permission from someone.
We can't let those mongrels into the Ark. Mount the 50 cals on the partitions so they make sure no mongrels get in. You can't have the lower class enter this fine establishment.
Not only that, it's super quiet out here. Too quiet. I thought everyone in the Outer Rim always wanted to come to the Ark. But I don't see a single soul out here.
We don't know why, but the main thing is that the partition is open.
Those are artillery.
Can enter the Outer Rim.
That might explain why it's so quiet. It's not like the Outer Rim has any safety shelters.
Let's head in and see what's going on.
Roger.
Cadet! Cadet!
Who's that hollering over there?
That voice.
Cadet! Over here.
Moran?
Help me! There are raptures over here.
Hurry! Behind the wall, B.
That was a close shave.
Oh.
I had no idea we'd run into raptors over here.
Moran, what are you doing here?
Huh. Do you know who's to blame for all this?
Exotic.
You'd better take a seat for this one. It was those jerks from X... Huh? How'd you know?
Mustang told me.
Ah, that makes sense. That's good then. I don't have to explain everything. I'm here to catch those bastards. Since Exotic has ties to the Outer Rim, I figured this would be a good place to start. This is actually perfect. I was kind of worried going solo. Feel a lot more confident with you all backing me up. Someone left this partition open, so this entire place is teeming with raptors. Might have ended up in over my head, since dealing with raptors isn't exactly my forte.
What about Sakura and Rosanna?
Beats me. They were wary of me and didn't provide any details. Those two drive me up the wall sometimes. They're always chattering with each other, yet they never tell me anything.
Is everyone in the Outer Rim safe?
Yes. Fortunately, there was a broadcast all over the Ark about the Raptor raid. So, everyone was able to make it to safety in time.
Did you find out anything about Exotic?
I've been looking through all the evacuation camps, but they haven't uncovered anything yet. If we can find Heavenly Ascension's main base, things would go much smoother. Exotic paid Heavenly Ascension plenty of visits, but they're always moving their base of operations to different locations. I'm not sure where they are now.
We track down Heavenly Ascension's main base. You think we'll turn something up?
Most likely. I'm sure we'll find something related to these recent attacks. Even better, those exotic punks could be there.
Okay, let's go then.
Let's go to the evacuation camps first. There might be someone there associated with Heavenly Ascension.
A moment later, Outer Rim evacuation camp.
This is bad. This rinky-dink setup is like a house of cards. A single rapture could tear through this place like a bull in a china shop.
Don't worry. If a rapture manages to break through, these people can still run away.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Yes.
Hey, who's the leader around here?
I am. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, Moran.
I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't have much of a choice. This is the only decent refuge left.
What about your kid and your brother?
They went somewhere else. The raptures attacked when I was leaving for work.
Are they okay?
I'm not sure. All I can do is hope. Like I always have.
I see.
What's gotten into EH anyway? They should stick to issuing warnings or detonating government facilities. Whatever possessed them to blow a hole in the Ark? I heard rumblings about how there was a big attack being planned. One which wouldn't involve any casualties. But I had no idea it'd be something so out of left field. And to resort to suicide bombings? How reckless and irresponsible can you get?
It's not what you think.
What do you mean? Because of this, everyone in the Ark thinks that we're involved somehow. And now we have no idea when or if the other shoe is gonna drop. Not only are we dealing with raptures, but now we've got the central government breathing down our necks, trying to snuff us out. It's all thanks to the fact that EH comes from
I have
the
that
Outer
same
Rim.
flashlight.
This is a golden opportunity for them.
That's random, but I have that same
on their
flashlight.
side. And now they can get rid of us all in one fell swoop.
I'm telling you, that's not what's happening.
Fine. What is it then?
It's...
We're looking for those responsible. And we need your cooperation.
Looking for what? Who are you? Some kind of soldier? What's the military doing here? We don't know anything. EH is the one responsible. It's got nothing to do with anyone else in the Outer Rim.
I know. That's why I need evidence to prove it.
Evidence? Like what?
Do you know where Heavenly Ascension's main base is?
Come on, spit it out. I know you're not that high up, but you're no underling either.
If I tell you, you'll leave us alone?
I promise.
No, your promise doesn't mean anything. I want Soldier Boy here to promise me. But do you even have the authority to back up such a promise?
I can make it happen, I promise.
Well, I still don't fully trust you. We've done nothing wrong. This is all EH's doing. Why do we have to be dragged into it? Anyway, I'll tell you, if you promise to protect us. Is that a deal?
I checked the coordinates given to us by the Outer Rim citizen. It's not far from here. What's wrong?
I'm just a bit sad, that's all. EH worked really hard. I know it's weird to describe a terrorist as hardworking, but she did everything she could to deliver Outer Rim's message without letting anyone get hurt. Unfortunately, that was met with significant backlash, and it only made things worse. She really tried to make the Outer Rim a better place for people to live in. But that's not what everyone believes. If you knew EH just a little bit, you'd know that she'd never do anything to harm the Outer Rim.
As far as we're concerned, EH is the head of a terrorist organization. Nothing more, nothing less. The ideals and methodology behind it are of no concern to us. EH is a terrorist who poses a serious threat to the Ark.
Yeah. Terrorism shouldn't be justified under any circumstance. EH knows that more than anyone. She tried to walk a different path, but died before she could take the first step. It's just sad, that's all.
Hand behind the wall.
Is this it?
According to the coordinates, yes.
Considering this is their evil lair, I
Evilest
was
of lairs.
expecting a little more. I thought there'd at least be a flag or maybe some statues commemorating their leader or something.
These guys don't have 2 coins to rub together. Do you really think they'd be spending their money on stuff like that?
Is there any way to confirm that this really is Heavenly Ascension's main base?
Smell it.
Come again?
Just breathe in deeply.
Elise closes her eyes and breathes in. Neon dangles a piece of cloth under her niece's nose.
Ew! What is that smell? What is that thing?
This? Just something random I picked off the ground.
Why in the name of all that is holy would you put that under my nose?
I was curious about what it smelled like.
Then why didn't you give it a whiff yourself?
I can smell the gunpowder.
Rappy's the only one. I love how Rappy's the only one actually doing the investigating and all the useful shit, and then these two are just fucking goofing off in the corner.
Whoever was here, they were armed. That means we're in the right place. The only problem is, there's nothing here.
Just as Moran described, the place is completely desolate. All that remains is the faint smell of gunpowder in the air and heaps of garbage on the ground.
Commander, I suggest we have a look around. There could be something tied to 𝐿𝐴.
Yes, let's do that.
Just a second, Master. Something's coming. 10 of them.
Oh my God.
10 of what?
What is it? The cacophonous explosion. Just a fucking explosion. As one of the doors flies off the hinges, soaring through the cloud of smoke that kicks up. From the smoke, a group of NIKKEs emerge.
What the? NIKKEs?
Who are you? How did you get here?
What are you? How are they? Who are you? What do you want? What do you want? Why are you here? How did you die? We're a commando unit. I'm the commander, Chusi.
The counters!
Answer our question. What's your purpose here?
We heard that Raptures had invaded the Outer Rim, and we'd come to exterminate them.
Why enter from the inside? You afraid the Raptures are gonna steal something?
No, we came for supplies.
Supplies? In the Outer Rim?
You're here under whose orders again?
Deputy Chief Dobin.
Viper, what's it? What are you guys doing? If you feel bored, please come and play with me. You sexual fiend, you. Those NIKKEs have weapons meant to kill humans' heart. I wonder, do you think those are any use against a rapture? They got weapons intended to kill humans.
Huh? You rotten mother... You're just using the Rapture invasion as an excuse to come here and wipe out those in the Outer Rim. Dobin was the one who opened the partition, wasn't he?
No, I mean...
Don't move! I'm taking those weapons from you and destroying them. I'm telling you, don't budge or I'll snap you in two.
Warren edges towards them slowly. Rappy, Anise, Neon, help me disarm them.
Roger.
I don't know why it was hard for me to read. A strange sound emits from behind us, and I whip my head back. Standing amidst the crack in the wall, there's a familiar face. Viper! Viper grabs my shirt and yanks me forcefully. Nice. Rappy!
Commander!
Rappy holds on to me. I was like, fuck it. This is the most crazy situation I've ever been in. We suddenly find ourselves plummeting into darkness. Snake in the grass. Hey.
Commander, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you.
According to my calculations, you must have fallen around 33 feet.
Tell the fucking far drop.
Imagine there was a subterranean tunnel of this size.
Viper pulled me down.
Yes, I saw. I'll contact Anise and Neon.
I'm afraid that won't work. Pretty much any signal is jammed down here.
Viper.
Honey, you aren't hurt, are you?
Rappy, grab her.
Roger that.
Rappy runs.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Tendrils of fire spew from the walls.
Are you gonna stay put, like a good girl? Or am I gonna have to torch you? And just so you know, this torches NIKKEs just as well as it does humans.
I see you're nothing if not well prepared.
This is a secret passage connecting Heavenly Ascension and the Ark. I made a few alterations. If I catch anyone suspicious in here, I can burn them to a crisp. You see these holes in the walls? Behind each of those is a flamethrower. So I suggest you watch your step.
I don't suppose you brought me down here to have a nice chat.
Oh, honey buns. Why are you so grumpy? You used to be so nice to me.
What are you planning?
Do you really want to know? Then follow me. I'll take you to meet Crow.
Viper walks through the tunnel with Rappy and I following close behind. She doesn't appear to be armed, but we still need to keep our wits about us. When you're dealing with Viper, you've always got to be on your guard. I communicate with Rappy through hand signals. Are the suppression bullets ready? I didn't know you knew hand signals. When did you learn? When I was in Eden, I picked it up from Jonah. Very nice. You're getting more impressive every day. The suppression bullets are ready. Should I shoot? No. Let's keep following her for now. It's dangerous here, and it's Viper we're dealing with. Roger. There's a lot of interference here. All communications are still down. We'll find a way.
Honey.
What? What?
Are you not talking because you're too focused on my behind? Or are you
Yes.
and Rappy talking in secret?
Also, yes. How did you know I was looking? I'm going for that answer. There's no other reason not to say any other answer.
So you were sneaking a peek then?
Yes.
I'll try and sashay a little more for you.
Yes. Viper continues to walk and talk with her back to us.
Honey, do you hate us? Why? Is it because we're behind all those terror attacks on the Ark? Or is it because of that little hole I made in your stomach? Perhaps I should change the question.
I'm not looking! The fucking big eyes like staring at her.
If you catch us, what will you do?
Snake in the grass, B. I'm looking respectfully, probably. I can't promise that, though. Viper continues to walk with her back to us.
The Raptures breached the hole made in the Ark. If the timing had been off even by the slightest margin, things could have really gone sour. But we made it happen. And now you've come to apprehend us. In order to buy ourselves some time, we made it appear like Heavenly Ascension was behind it. However, I suppose it was only a matter of time before we were caught. It's okay now, since everyone is busy with the Raptures. But if the entire Ark devoted itself to tracking us down... well, I doubt we'd last more than an hour, at best.
Rappy, cut the cable line with the yellow dots. Should I cut it completely? Yes. But do it in small increments so Viper doesn't know. Roger.
I knew it would all catch up to us eventually. You could have just waited, honey. Why did you come looking for us? Was there something else you wanted to do to us?
I want to get even for you plugging me in the stomach. Yeah, that seems like right.
Aren't you? If that's really what you were after, you could have had Suin obliterate us with the push of a button. So, is there still any hope?
For what?
For you to forgive us?
That'll never happen.
Why not?
You've gone too far.
I see.
Despite you being voluptuous and gifted in every sense of the word with your voluptuous and gifted body, you cannot be forgiven no matter how hot you are. I will do everything in my power not to forgive you. I can't promise that, though. With that being said, I know why you're doing this. I doubt that you'll have to say faults instantly. You won't be forgiven, but I doubt that you'll have to say will be rational. But if it is, then I'll help you.
What a fool you are.
Voluptuous.
Are you looking to get a bullet in the head?
So talk to me. Why have you gone so far off the deep end?
Oh, it's nothing really. I guess I just wanted to see how far your loyalty toward us would go.
Commander, I've severed the wire. I sneak a peek at my phone. Communications are back online. Basement tunnel inside the wall. Okay, got it. How did you know? Jamming systems require a lot of power. This place doesn't seem like it had any other equipment requiring such a bulky electric cable. If it wouldn't blown our cover, I'd clap right now.
You'll probably find it underwhelming. But if you really want to know, I can tell you...
Viper turns back and looks at us.
Honey, can you show me your cell phone?
I'll do no such thing. I have things on my phone I can't let other people see!
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Never mind! Here's my phone! Viper shows her cell phone screen to me. I folded so fast! I can see that Crow and Jackal are in the same chat room. Viper has written, I need backup, and only has to press send for it to go through the group chat.
If you don't show me, I'll call my friends.
The more the merrier. Oh, why am I like this? I might. I think it might be wise to send that right about now.
What?
My friends are already on the way.
But how did you? Do you want to be incinerated?
That would have been the first time.
In case you forgot, may I remind you about the flamethrowers I've installed?
No, I ain't worried about it. Rappy kicks the wall with all her might. The wall cracks, exposing the pipes and other devices inside and pulverizing them.
There's no gas or oil leaking out. There's no way this entire tunnel is outfitted with flamethrowers. It's too clean for that. There aren't any oil stains or burn marks. Knowing you, I should have figured you'd lie and tell half-truths.
That's precisely why I said we should solve this with our words. Why are you getting so riled up?
Have you seen you? I mean, I'm sorry. We can talk about this once you've been restrained. A small drone zooms out from behind Viper. It rushes in front of Rappy and I. And explodes in midair. One-sided deal.
Drone has been taken out.
By what?
Someone as dumb as you couldn't have set up something this complex.
Wow.
Whoever did this, come on out.
Behind Viper, two figures emerge from the darkness.
It's been a while. Oh, hey, Commander!
Jackal. Quite the reunion. It'll make it nice and easy for us to capture you all at once.
Violence is an instrument that no one wields better than a villain. I've been waiting for an opportunity to put my skills to the test.
Commander! Master!
Viper, it's not like you to make such a blunder.
Give me a break. I did my best.
You call having your back to them the entire time your best? You should have had them walk in front of you.
That's no fun.
She's right.
Are you here to play with us, Commander? Commander, are you okay? Master, I'm okay.
What about Moran?
She wiped out those NIKKEs who got the jump on us, then headed towards the wall. She said she'll stop any more troops from coming in. She also told me to tell you she's sorry for not coming.
Okay, sounds like we don't have to worry about her.
This should have been simple. I presume we have you all to thank for this becoming such a fiasco?
Yes.
You can think whatever you want.
Hey, should we talk?
The time for that is over.
Well, that's that then. Fighting isn't really my specialty, but if you insist.
Counters, inhibitors released. You have permission to use live ammunition. Take them out.
Whoa.
Goodness gracious, honey. You're actually serious.
Huh? What'd I miss? Are we fighting?
Fucking Jackal.
Just FYI, it doesn't count if you shoot them in the back. All right, everybody. I can take it from here. Just stay back and provide cover for me. You do realize that's another version of us fighting together, don't you? Is it? But I want all the credit.
Let's go.
One-sided deal.
They don't stand a chance.
You all just don't quit.
We can thank all those missions up on the surface for that.
Flames start to belch out from the tunnel walls.
All of the flamethrowers have been activated.
What are you doing?
I'm raising the temperature and burning up all the oxygen. This is an enclosed space. Before long, this place will be like a giant oven.
How could you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. I'm the only one who knows how to shut these off.
I can feel a sharp spike in temperature, and my breathing becomes labored.
Don't even think about retreating. There's fire coming from the back as well. And like I said before, these flames can incinerate NIKKEs just as well as humans.
Are you trying to suffocate us?
Of course not. We're in no danger of suffocation. Neither are you. The same thing can't be said for the commander, however. Do you see this?
An oxygen mask? So you were planning on taking the commander hostage this entire time?
It was our contingency plan if negotiations fell through. And none of you exactly seem willing to speak with us.
Fine, I'll play ball. Let's talk. Just hurry up and turn these things off.
We're far past that now. Hand over the commander, and we'll give him the oxygen mask.
If we hand over the commander, how do we know you'll let us go?
You don't. You're not in a position to negotiate.
Gasp. My vision becomes blurred and I'm struggling to breathe. My head is pounding.
Master, are you okay?
Neon holds me up. I'm not sure, but it feels like she put something in my pocket.
Well, what's it gonna be?
If you so much as lay a finger on them, you're all dead.
Why would we ever hurt Honey? That won't ever happen. So don't worry. So
As they're suffocating me?
What's it gonna be?
Just hold in there, Master. We'll come find you.
I feel someone push me gently and something put over my face. Yeah! Sorry. I can finally breathe again, but I'm still disoriented.
You, Neon, was it?
That's right.
That was pretty sneaky, but you need a little more practice.
Viper puts her hand in my pocket and pulls out something.
I don't think we'll be needing this tracking device. Everyone, hand over your cell phones.
I don't have a cell phone.
You're only harming Honey by wasting time like this. The temperature is only going to rise.
Rappy, Neon, and Anise hand over their cell phones to Viper. My phone! It's not in pain yet! Viper stomps on the whole phone, smashing them into smithereens.
Bye-bye then.
I haven't paid it off. Exotic disappears into the tunnel.
Damn it! After them!
This tunnel is a labyrinth, and we don't know which way they went. We'll only get lost.
Then what should we do?
Let's go back to where we came from and wait.
What are you talking about? Wait for what?
The tracker wasn't the only thing I slipped to Master. I also put a smoke grenade in his inner pocket. It activates when exposed to external pressure. When it does, it erupts into a giant plume of smoke. They discover the tracking device, but not the smoke grenade. All we've got to do is get to higher ground and wait until Master sets it off. They are bound to notice it, and when they do, they'll use it.
That was incredible!
Well done, Neon.
Let's go.
Guardian of the partition. Outer rim near the partition.
Hey, Sakura.
What is it?
It seems that 𝐿 will be coming to the Outer Rim. He's already sent some troops. The entry to the partition was left open. He sent in some armed NIKKEs that he'd hired illegally.
I see.
Is that all you have to say? Hurry up and get over here. I think this first batch was just an appetizer. He's intending on sending way more. I can't handle this on my own.
I have my own affairs to take care of. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
What? What do you need to do?
Something important.
The Outer Rim may be wiped off the map. What could be more important than that?
Moran, do what you think is right. I trust you.
What? Hey. Hey! What? She turned her phone off. Hey, jerk.
What is it?
Hey, jerk.
Come to the Outer Rim.
No.
No!
Come here and help me. 𝐿
Left the partition open and used the Raptures as an excuse to send mass-produced NIKKEs into the Outer Rim?
How did you know?
How did you not know?
Huh?
Put yourself in 𝐿's shoes.
Huh.
No.
But I'm not 𝐿.
You've got that right. Anyway, I'm busy. I can't go, so do whatever you want.
What, are you doing something important too?
So there are some things you do know. Good. Go and fight your own fight then. Got it?
Some help these two are.
Oh, right.
Yes? Are you coming to help?
Nope. Just wanted to wish you good luck.
Hey. I feel like I'm going crazy. Should I call my men? No. Then I'd really be putting their lives on the line. Huh.
Moran. We're toast.
What is it now?
𝐿 is on his way to the Outer Rim.
Personally?
Yes. Are you there right now? You better get the heck out of there. Rosanna and Sakura really threw a wrench in 𝐿's plans last time. The only reason you aren't all 6 feet underground is that Mustang stepped in at the last minute and convinced him otherwise. If you stand in 𝐿's way again, he'll come after you with a vengeance.
So what? What can he possibly do to us?
You think he won't come after you?
He doesn't scare me.
Well, you should be scared. He already blames you for many of his misfortunes, and he'd jump at the opportunity to send you all packing. I suggest you sit this one out.
Jin.
If you're gonna prattle on about honor and all that crap, then save it.
The thing about honor is... Hey! You've got some nerve cutting me off. Anyway, if I leave 𝐿 to his own devices, then everyone here is toast. I have to stop him.
You might get hurt. Huh? Wait a minute.
What?
Oh boy.
What?
You really are screwed.
How so?
Sakura is convincing everyone in the Outer Rim to lay down their weapons. And Rosanna is apparently going to take on all the troops 𝐿 is sending.
Huh. What?
Guardian of the Partition. B. Outer Rim evacuation camp.
Miss, you're making a mistake. We need to defend ourselves.
I'm going to make this short. Have everyone put down their weapons and stand by.
I will do no such thing. Thanks to 𝐸H, the entire Outer Rim is now public enemy #1. Do you really think 𝐿 is just going to let us go? His goal in life has always been to wipe out the Outer Rim.
Apparently, Deputy Chief 𝐿 has sent in troops,
Mass-produced NIKKEs.
You see? We need to be prepared.
Let's say Deputy Chief 𝐷𝐻𝐻 does bring troops into the Outer Rim. And when he gets there, he finds that everyone is armed and waiting. What do you think his next course of action will be? You all need to be victims. Act like them. After all, it's the truth, isn't it? So lay down your weapons. We need to avoid any misunderstandings that might arise.
But 𝐷𝐻𝐻 doesn't think like that. He won't bother listening to us. He'll just wipe us out the first chance he has.
Ah, yes. There's something I forgot to mention. I was in a hurry, so it must have slipped my mind.
Huh?
𝐷𝐻𝐻 won't lay a finger on any of you. The entire 𝐶EMACHAI and I are behind you. It's not only 𝐷𝐻𝐻. Whoever falsely pins these attacks on the Outer Rim will have to answer to us. So please, for the last time, lay down your weapons. Or else I'll have to do it by force. You know I will. The 𝐶EMACHAI and I always get what we want. If you want to test just how strong our resolve is, keep holding on to your weapons and find out.
Consigliere.
Yes, boss.
How many minutes do you need to take care of them?
20 mass-produced NIKKEs, was it? 20 minutes should be sufficient.
𝐷𝐻𝐻 sent them. Unlike regular mass-produced NIKKEs, their inhibitors are probably deactivated. Don't think they won't be able to shoot you just because they're NIKKEs. They could be quite a formidable adversary.
Understood.
Good. Now wipe them out.
Very well.
Get some of your underlings to do the actual fighting. You stay here and chat with me. Is that okay?
Of course.
Soon after. The square is filled with sounds of gunshots and explosions.
Never thought I'd be part of a gunfight inside the city. And in broad daylight at that. Huh.
The only reason we could do it is because everyone has been evacuated to the shelters.
Let's see. You said there were more forces being sent.
According to our intel, 50 additional units are being prepared.
Normal Detroit morning.
20.
That man is crazy. Raptures are running rampant around the Ark, and instead of help, this is what he does? He's got some bats in the belfry if he actually thinks he can take down the Outer Rim.
The notion does seem rather risible, yes?
You said he's originally from the Outer Rim, correct?
𝐷𝐻𝐻? Yes.
He sang like a canary and gave up everything he knew about this place to the Ark. In exchange for selling the Outer Rim down the river, he brought greater stability to the Ark and put himself on the fast track to becoming second in command. Let me ask you, why do you think he's chosen that path in life?
Perhaps he wants to erase his past.
Do you think so?
Yes. For 𝐷𝐻𝐻, coming from the Outer Rim is a humiliating blight on his reputation.
My thoughts differ from yours.
Oh, my fingers!
In my opinion, that psychopath just enjoys maiming people. He's human filth.
I cannot disagree with that assessment either.
Anyway, what is taking them so
Can you
long?
do it more quietly? It was loud, right?
Those mass-produced NIKKEs must be putting up a decent fight.
Let's go. It's been a while since we've seen some action. There are plenty of other places we can help at.
Yes, boss.
Outer Rim, near the partition.
Sakura. Rosanna.
What are you going to do?
Prevent any more reinforcements from coming and keep the people of the Outer Rim from bearing arms. There's only one thing I can do. I will halt the attack from Dobin's units.
By yourself?
By myself.
Our reinforcements are late. What? The Underworld Queen? Those meddling bitches? Not again! What is Mustang doing letting those mongrels run free? No matter. It won't require many troops to take out those pieces of garbage. To all of you in the Outer Rim who are still alive, listen up. I want you to shoot these terrorists on sight. Now go! All of you!
Hey there.
Moran perches herself between the gap and the partition.
You guys planning on going inside? I hate to break it to you, but this is my turf. And no one gets in unless I say so.
Interfering with my plans again, are you? If you value your life, move aside.
You took the words right out of my mouth. If you all value your lives, then scram. Or try and find another entrance. No? Well, it'll be awfully humiliating if you head back with your tail between your legs after getting whooped by a single NIKKE.
This is your last warning. Move!
Like I said, this is my turf. The only way you're getting through is if you... 1, kill me. Or 2, pay the toll. The toll is cheap. Let me sock you across your face.
The ARC's decision. A.
It looks like you are coming too.
How do you feel, honey?
Commander, you're awake!
Jackal. Can't believe you guys actually took me hostage.
When you're pushed into a corner, you'll resort to extreme measures. Cliché, but true.
I'm forced into a chair. My hands and legs are tied to it. It'll be impossible to break the restraints on my own. What do you want to talk to me about?
How about having a look at the idiot box? Tetra Connect is broadcasting live throughout the entire arc. Even in the shelters.
Contrary to what Crow said, the only image on the television screen is the word preparing. Guess only terrorists are able to see it?
They must be preparing for the next broadcast.
Crow sits down in the chair in front of me.
Before it starts, we should talk. Did you find the VOP house?
What's VOP house?
So you did find it. Very impressive, as always. It seems there's nothing you can't do. How do you intend on getting out of this little bind you find yourself in?
I'm going to apprehend you and make you all confess. If that doesn't work, then we'll use a brain scan on you.
Look, we're on the precipice of achieving what you always wanted. We're building a foundation upon which NIKKEs will receive better treatment.
What are you talking about?
Let's start with Matisse. If there was no nymph, do you think a weapon without any coercion would actually fight alongside humans? This was the question I posed to the Ark. And what was the result? Nymph to Matisse, nymph to Matisse. Even those scumbags in the Ark knew it. Unless people have total control over NIKKEs, they would never protect humans willingly. Why would they, when humans only regard them as cannon fodder? Goddess of victory. What a joke.
Why Matisse?
It's simple. We were confident that 𝐂𝐿 would do something about it. Having said that, I had no idea she'd go as far as bringing raptures inside the Ark. Regardless, because of that spectacular show Matisse put on, they can now proudly say that NIKKEs are capable of and willing to protect humans, even without nymph.
You must be disappointed that your plan failed.
Is that what you think? Why do you think we made a hole in the Ark? I want something more. This so-called Goddess of Victory mantle they're thrusting upon Matisse for eliminating the Raptures is nothing more than a dog and pony show. They're nothing but dancing monkeys. That's why we made that hole in the roof. Unleashing Raptures and fear into a utopian setting like the Ark. I was curious about what kind of choices would be made in a situation like that.
Keep talking.
People will be struck with terror once they see with their own eyes what they usually only see on their TV screens. If Raptures appear in the Ark, everyone will reach the same level of fear. Total equality.
Your insane logic has gotten countless people killed.
You're right. It's unfortunate. I never wanted anyone to die.
That's a lie and you know it.
That is why I chose the time I did. Matisse's victory ceremony. That way we'd harm the least amount of people possible. However, 𝐒𝐿 was more crafty than I anticipated. 𝐒𝐿 whisked everyone off to the shelters. To those humans in safety, NIKKEs and Raptures once again became something they only see on a TV screen. But then the real big bad came in. A heretic. I had high hopes. A heretic is evil incarnate and exists solely to commit evil against mankind. To my dismay, however, before anything bad could happen, it was taken out by a pilgrim. It just became more of a blockbuster. First, it was Matisse's little performance on the surface. Now it's inside the Ark. It's all one giant farce. The only thing that's changed is the proximity. If things continue along this path, I'll never get to see what I desire.
Then I have to ask, what exactly do you want to see?
I told you. I want to see the choice the Ark makes.
Ark's decision, B. My goodness, there's still so much to go. Alright. You gotta stop here, though. Ark's decision B is where we'll continue next. No, wait, no, not next week. I'm not streaming on Wednesday next week. Alright. Yama's coming. Oh my god, I'm not here! Where am I? There I am. I'm on the table. I'm on the bench. Y'all better be ready. Where's my drink? Yes, so I will not be streaming next week. I'm not well, next week I will be streaming, but not on Wednesday. There'll be no Wednesday stream. I have things I have to do, so I will not be streaming that day. If you guys enjoyed the content and you want more NIKKE content, well, don't worry. There will be much more NIKKE content besides just this coming. I am working on some stuff in the background for NIKKE that I hope you guys will be ready for. It's a little bit of stuff that I'm secretly working on, so I hope you guys are going to be ready for that. Also, I will be back tomorrow. We're doing NTE tomorrow, and then Friday we're gonna do something else because on Sunday we caught up with NTE's main story. We might not even do NTE tomorrow. Maybe we will. I just gotta bring the PlayStation over, let's be honest. But yes, NTE tomorrow, something on Friday, and you know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do on Friday, actually, because it's coming out like in a month. So I should probably try to finish it as fast as I can. So we're gonna be doing that on Friday, and on Sunday, what am I doing on Sunday? I really don't even remember. I think I'm doing Pokemon, all right? No, I'm doing Subnautica on Sunday. That's right. We're doing Subnautica on Sunday because we need... No, we're doing Subnautica. So we're going to do NTE, special game for Friday, and then Subnautica on Sunday because we have a little bit more of Subnautica stuff to do. I'm halfway through finishing the Cyclops battery system that we were working on. I just need to collect the rubies, and honestly, I did it last weekend. But if you guys enjoyed the content And if you're watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and hit that notification bell. If you're watching over here on Twitch, hit that follow button. And please, feel free to join our socials. Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, if obviously you're watching over here on Twitch. And join our Discord, where you can keep track. Did I even go through? Oh, did I? Oh god, I did it 4 times. Yeah, so feel free to do that. I'll be back tomorrow with Neverness to Everness. We're gonna do some racing and some world stuff that I really need to do. There's also another side story I need to finish, so I'll probably work on that side story as well tomorrow. So I'm excited to do that. I hope you guys have a good start to your Wednesday, what day is it? Whatever. I hope you guys have a good start to half of your week or something. I don't know how I'm gonna say that. I'm just gonna end it because I have to go grab something off the porch. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one and goodbye.